wanted to ask you a couple questions regarding retention. Have you ever felt guilty about the thought of having to let someone go? Have you ever felt angry about having to keep scheduling somebody that has a negative and destructive behavior? Have you ever felt bittersweet when this particular person hands in their resignation letter? I can assure you that I have felt all of those things, and I'm here to tell you that retention isn't always a good thing. Retention can be bad. Yolanda Dye here with Fresh Tracks Leadership Development, and I wanted to discuss retention because when you have a group of 10 people, a particular department, or in fact that is your team of 10, and you have one particular person who is a rotten seed. They are a non-performing employee who is potentially treating your organization like a drop-in center. They're coming and going as they please. They're non-performing. You have 10% of your problems within your team. Are you choosing to spend your time, energy, and resources on this 10%? Or are you in fact neglecting the other 90% of your team who are engaged and motivated and willing to work? So are you retaining a non-performing employee, which is the same as saying you are rewarding a non-performing employee? So when you are rewarding this non-performing employee, what kind of message are you sending to the other 90%? I can certainly assure you that I have done so in the past and made those same mistakes. I don't, in fact, anymore. And here's what I learned. I have simply let go of the guilt. I've let go of the anger. I've let go of the bittersweet opportunity. When I say I let go of the guilt, I mean they are just simply not ready. They're not ready for your growth and development that your organization wants to provide them. So let go of the guilt. Second thing that I've learned is that my gut is always right. Yeah, your instincts are always right. You know that. You've trusted your gut before. If you think that things might change with this particular person, you think he or she maybe didn't say that, or maybe he or she didn't do that, you're already 5 steps behind. So trust your gut. Because ultimately we know that destructive behavior, it grows, unfortunately, it breeds, and don't let that happen. So stay on top of it, and by doing so, have the conversation. Have the conversation, let go of the thoughts that may be going on in your head, giving them the benefit of the doubt, that sort of thing. Just simply have a conversation. Schedule a one-on-one, pull them aside, whatever it is, stay on top of it. And fourth, take action. Reset the expectations, redirect them, get them back on track, whatever that is, of the underperforming employee, or are they a non-employee? And only you can decide that if you've had that conversation. A non-performing employee is a person, again, the rotten seed. They are just not performing and not any benefit to the team whatsoever, whereas an underperforming employee can and will easily get back on track and will be easily redirected. So there is the difference there that I wanted to point out. Last but not least, follow up. You have heard me time and time again, follow up, and ensure that this person is ready to grow and develop within your organization. So I hope you found that helpful, you guys. Retention isn't always a good thing, okay? Let go of the guilt and trust your gut. Schedule those one-on-one conversations and follow up. Take care, everyone.